Appalachian Trail. Hello, Port Clinton, Pennsylvania. Or for those of you who don't know the area, it's the Cabela. It's about what, 20 minutes from the Cabelas in Allentown, right?
5
minutes, really.
It's right up there.
Yeah, it's right over there. So we're gonna jump the trail here.
It shall be unlawful to camp or use campsites unless you're on the Appalachian Trail, which is up this way.
Yeah, it's state game lands around here. Do your research before you do your own deal, but you got to stay within 200 feet of the trail because the game lands, they don't like the camping too much because you get into the whole setting up hunting camps for months at a time, and you know they don't want to deal with that. So anyway, we're gonna have some fun. Try not to freeze to death. It's not that cold. It's in the 40s now. It's I think a low of a 31 today or something like that. So we haven't quite decided yet if we're going to do a through hike or if we're going to do more of a bivouac base camp type thing. It really depends on our mood. I don't know.
Honestly, right now my pack feels fine.
The extra padding compared to summertime, having all this extra padding with your pack, it feels good. It feels real good. Of course, we haven't really started hiking yet, so I'll check with me in like half an hour. All right. Say goodbye to the road noise.
Cabela's is over there. You can see that green top building between those trees, like way over there. You can't really. Yeah,
somewhere down in there.
It's over there. Anyway.
Yeah. So we got 4 days off, Mike. Today's Friday, day 1.
Yeah. Well, we want to. I want to try to, if at all possible, get back early Monday. Why?
I don't know why.
Play Modern Warfare before I have to study in the afternoon.
Important.
If it doesn't work out, whatever. That's cool. That's always gonna be there. But I honestly think that we have about an hour and a half of daylight.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a late
start. I think we should hike as far as we possibly can go.
Yeah.
Not worry about a fire night. Just set up the tent, eat some quick food.
Yeah.
And just sleep.
Yeah.
And wake up in the morning and then find a good spot.
A decent spot.
Yeah, we'll see how far we might be able to do this whole thing there and back, but we'll know that tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm down with that. So we just hike until it gets dark.
Or we keep hiking.
Or we put the headlamps on.
Yeah. Whatever. We'll figure it
out. All right. It's nice because I believe the temperature's dropping right now, but the wind is going away, so it feels way better. I mean, it was only low 40s earlier, but it felt brutal with that wind.
It'll only get down to 30 tonight.
Yeah, can deal with that. And we brought the 3-person tent instead of the 2-person tent from the last video. And because we were originally thinking we were going to do a bit of a base camp, so we take the extra weight. Now I'm not sure what we're going to do, but we got a nice 3-person tent. It's going to be roomy. Yeah, it's going to be nice. I don't know where we would have where we'd be able to, around here to set up. I know.
It's not that big of a property.
No, and to be perfectly honest, you're allowed to camp in here. Obviously, it's the Appalachian Trail, but you're really technically not allowed to camp overnight because then you get into that overnight thing and the hunting thing I was talking about earlier. So they don't allow anybody to do it. So, but I don't know what we'll end up doing, but it's definitely nice and a different vibe with the leaves down. Nice and calm. What do these signs say? Eagle's nest, something, blah, blah, blah. Checking out GPS. PN60. What's the brand? I honestly don't remember.
Earthmate.
Earthmate. That wasn't even for the video. I did not remember that. Earthmate PN60. It's got a nice little software package that we're trying our best to learn. Not quite as easy as, say, Google Maps, but it looks powerful. But I would say you're happy with it so far.
Yep.
I actually went back on backpackermagazine.com and you can download a package of waypoints for wherever you're going. And so we have like 30 waypoints preloaded in this thing, and we're going to see, I don't know, see if any of them are interesting.
Just remember we turn right at the spring.
Turn right at the spring. Pocahontas Spring. Isn't that just cute? Right. Windsor Furnace. All right then. I don't know, it's been 2 feet later. Where are we staying?
Right here.
Really?
Yeah.
And there's the ramen noodle spring, as I like to call it, back there. Because I brought ramen noodles, but I said I'm not going to waste water on the ramen noodles unless I find a fresh water source to burn. What?
Want to cook
What? Oh shit, that's right. Well,
turkey loin.
Okay, we'll do that. Is that a 2-pound turkey loin you've been carrying?
That would be correct.
Wow. This is the great thing about winter camping. Fall, whatever. You can carry stuff like turkey loins, eggs, cheese. Just keep it towards the outside of your pack. Somebody already has a fire pit here, so wow, we're really roughing it, aren't we? Don't have to build our own fire pit this time, so. Cool. Well, maybe we'll use the ramen noodle spring in the morning for breakfast.
I love breakfast ramen noodles.
Oh, God, yeah.
Good stuff.
All right, let's set this thing up. Drop some packs. All right, got the footprint down. Oh, nice timing. Boom, look at that. That's professional. This is the Nemo model. What model? Nemo's the brand.
3P.
3P?
For 3-person.
Oh, check out that marketing. That's cool though. You got your little kit. Unrolls. They're very big into stuffing stuff instead of folding because I think it creates weak points. The lovely engineers over at Nemo. And little aircraft aluminum probably.
Oh yeah.
Just assuming. Because it's definitely lightweight. Even though it's a 3-person. I don't know. Do you know the weight off the top of your head? No, but it ain't bad, right?
It's not, no, it's not bad for being a 3-person.
For being what it is. Because you'll see the size when it's set up. It's pretty sweet. For the weight that it is. Little thermarest mat going on. And there's the finished product with the tent. So and a little sound effect there for you too, since I'm using the cell phone to conserve batteries on the camera. But as you can see, that thing, I gotta give Nemo credit. I like them. They definitely get the nerd credit for engineering too. That is a nice tent and plenty of room for gear. I just gotta show you real quick if you can actually see. The pocket system in this thing is awesome. Store all your stuff for 2 people.
I'm telling you, there were certain things that just sold me on the tent.
It's great, man. You can organize all your stuff. It's nice. Oh, this spot's great. Got a good fire going now. We got some baked potatoes to go with the turkey. Good call, Mike. What's in the little bag?
Butter.
No way.
For the potatoes.
Oh my God. That's great. That's great. All right. Got yourself a little oven door there.
I do.
A little modification. Baked potato oven. Try not to tater. A little. It appears to be burned on the outside, but I like to call it crispy.
That's very good.
And I did try a piece. Mine's still resting over there.
I'm impatient.
That's all right. We're resting the turkey and the no, but it's friggin' awesome. It's a little hard in spots, but it's like roasted potatoes instead of a baked potato. And smoky. Good stuff. Unveil it.
Taking all over the place.
that thing. That's what I'm talking about right there. So, potatoes and turkey were both in the fire on direct coals for 35 minutes. Potatoes rested 5, turkey rested 15. It looks done from here, but you never know. But that thing, I'm thinking, is perfectly good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rock and roll.
Let's get your plate.
Oops. Smells good too. Lemon pepper. Awesome. About 7 a.m. I think, right, Mike?
Almost.
Almost 7 a.m.
Yes, 7 a.m.
7 a.m. Day 2. Feeling good. It's cold, but we're good. And this here is why you bring a tarp.
There's other reasons.
There's other reasons. You can do plenty of things with tarps, but to be able to spread all your gear out the next morning, really organize your stuff, it's definitely nice, man.
I slept in that.
That was a sleeping bag. What kind?
It's the Biggings. I forget which one it is, but it's a.
I know
it's like
it's nice.
750, 800 down bag. Very warm, very good quality. Has some crazy technology that sends the heat down to your feet, which actually worked.
Nice zippers, unlike, you know, mine.
Yeah, we'll show this later.
Yeah, we'll show that later. Mine's the, mine was 30 bucks. It's great for summer, but I never used the zippers until now, and the zippers are making me a little angry, but it works. You got nice pink bejeweled mirror. Some of us wear contacts. Shut up. Oh, there you go. Thermarest. And we got 2 Thermarest things going on here.
We have the Thermarest that fills up with air.
Right.
Compact.
Which is awesome.
Yellow Thermarest, which is actually lighter than this.
It's lighter, but it takes up a lot more volume. But if you put it on the outside of your pack, if you get used to doing that, you know, it's kind of a trade-off.
It's actually really nice. And it's a lot less money than the $100 freaking.
Yeah, okay, so standard price on that Thermarest is $100. I think this at EMS was 40 bucks, which means I guess if you really, no, you know what? I tried to find it online and I really couldn't. So $40. And believe me, I'm cheap. I wanted to spend 10 or 15 bucks on one of those rollout pads, but
luckily he has a friend like
I'm
me
glad I didn't.
who convinces him otherwise.
Yes. Well, see, you see the compromise. I didn't go for that one, but I did at least go for this, and it was worth it. It's nice to sleep on. It keeps it from getting cold. Trail mix. You see, we got the Ziploc system. You put all your outfits in different Ziplocs. A, it's organized. B, it's waterproof. And Glock 23. 40 cal, correcta?
Yep.
I like these pop-out cookware, or coffee cups and bowls and stuff. Of course, the traditional metal one is great because we put it right in the fire last night, and you ain't going to do that with the synthetics.
Yeah, and honestly, the synthetic bowls haven't made me too happy just because
they pick up a little flavor for you.
They pick up a little flavor, and they keep that flavor in there, so your coffee kind of tastes a little funky sometimes when you use them.
Yeah. See, I like them. I got my cup over there, but I only use that cup for liquids.
Yeah, I recommend doing that if you get those. You know, my wonderful wife put
dehydrated. What was the?
It was like Thai curry chicken or something.
In his coffee cup.
And it tastes like that for the rest of its life, and smells like that.
It's not coming out.
I can't do any of that. I've tried newspaper. I've tried all kinds of ideas, and it just is not happening. However, my favorite bowl.
Yes. Yeah, show them your favorite bowl. This is expensive.
There's two bowls here.
Uh-huh.
And they go together.
Magic.
Hard plastic, lightweight, way lighter than even that cup.
Yeah.
Wawa. For all those that,
what is that, like when you go and get the rice bowl for lunch or something? Yeah.
And I just asked them for them.
Oh, you didn't even have to pay for it in the first place.
Four of them. Honestly, this is great.
Yeah,
because
that's cool.
If you lose them, who cares?
Yeah.
So if you don't have Wawa, I'm sure you have something somewhere like a sheets or something. You know, they work.
Yeah.
For sure.
Awesome. So anyway, yeah, we're just getting our reorganization on. Ramen noodles, of course, and Taurus 740 Slim. Love that gun. Taurus haters can suck it. Yeah, I know the PT, how is it, 24/7 is a little ugly looking compared to maybe some other models out there, but
winter camping.
This gun rocks. What's that?
Winter camping.
Cheese.
Bring cheese.
He's got cheese. I got some summer sausage.
And I got a flattened roll.
And we got some flattened French bread, so we're going fancy French style tonight. This will be a good day. Oh, and the Kobo. Yes, I know. You ultralighters are gonna want to kill me because this ain't light.
No, look at our tarp. This is not ultralight camping.
Oh, I know that, but
for a reason.
Because it's worth carrying the weight. Yeah. I mean, you gotta look at the trade-off. Last night when I was able to select from, it's going to sound like I'm selling Kobo, I'm not. But when I was able to select from 200 books in the middle of my campsite last night, that was worth carrying, I don't know, 14 ounces or whatever that thing weighs. So anyway, that's what I got to say about that, son. We love you, Pocahontas. We don't know where you've been.
dirty girl.
So we're just gonna do a little treatment. Other than that, I'm sure you'll be some lovely fresh mountain spring water.
Now we get to shake her up for 10 seconds.
Oh. Nice. Mike found a pot holder. And then he's being responsible with the firewood. Steamy. This is the other little spring, by the way. We wouldn't desecrate Pocahontas this way. That's a dead fire. We should go kick some ass.
I'm in.
Take some names. Get some. Oh, I just realized we gotta start walking and stuff. That's alright, I'm hyped. I'm ready. It's a nice moss to walk on. Feels nice on the feet. It probably won't show up on film, but this is steep. But it is a paved road, well, gravel road. Ran into a local day hiking with his dog. Second person we ran into, first one was a weirdo, that's why we haven't bothered talking about him. But this guy was pretty nice. Showed us this shortcut that we gladly took. Going to a place called the Pinnacle, which is supposed to be pretty neat. And what's the name of the other thing he told us about? I can't remember. I'll remember later, if we get there. Here's a planetarium that our friend that we met told us about, and now we're just trying to remember if he told us to go left or right to get to the Pinnacle. What do you think? I
think it's this way.
Left? Yeah. Okay.
Goes up there.
Up that way? Okay. Decent view right there. their share of rocks in Pennsylvania.
Hard on the feet.
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah. Found some red trailblaze. What does it mean? I don't know. The guy we met said there's a shortcut somewhere. He didn't advise going there because you can easily get lost. So, whatever this is, we're going to follow it. You know what? The red markings, not quite what we wanted. Looks like it's going back towards the way we came. So, screw the trail.
Let's just go.
Make your own trail?
Yeah.
I'm just going to walk through the woods. It's not like there's much vegetation this time of year. This has got to end well. You see, there were tourists on the trail. Mike, do you like tourists? I mean, when I'm a tourist, I like tourists. But do you like tourists when you don't want to see other people?
No.
So the solution is just get off the trail.
Asian.
Huh?
I don't have a problem with Asian people because I'm part Asian. But when you have 20 of them together and they're talking constantly,
Makes for bad video.
it's like you're on a tour bus. They didn't take pictures though.
Yeah, that's cool. Mike takes pictures half the time. Wah, wah, wah. Alright. Nice water. And do some lunch around here? Yeah. Nice.
How did I find a campsite?
A real campsite? Yeah. See, we tried to go off the beaten path, and we did for, I don't know, a mile or something. And yet, here we go, found a campsite. Lucky us. Not that we're going to stay here. That's funny, man. Yeah, this is a pretty remote, from what we can see, campsite. No obvious trail in and out. They probably find it by traveling along that stream there. And whoever they is, they definitely use it and like it. They got a cooking grate there. String to tie your food up to. Nice little fire pit. So somebody GPS tagged this one, or didn't, because they just followed the stream. Whatever. We'll gladly take advantage of it for a coffee break. Hawk up there. You know we couldn't resist marking our territory. Fire pit. It looks a little rough. We had to build our own mini fire pit. Just to let them know we are here. But after this, I think it's time to get the hell out of here. Find our own campsite. This looks a little too frequent. Back to the random bushwhacking.
That guy said go through the field.
Field?
Yeah, where those tents were, and then go to the left.
Oh, okay. Well, we're kind of doing our own thing at this point. I think we did it. Mike's double checking the GPS, but
no, we made it.
I mean, if this ain't a trail, what is? Although I was having fun just walking through the woods. Although, Mike pointed out, I'm sure somebody's going to start screaming, minimal impact, in the comments section, if anybody actually watches this video. And yeah, we don't care.
No.
No, I'll tell you what minimal impact is. What are the odds that anybody's going to walk where we just walked? Zero. Major impact would be everybody walking in the same spot, beating the crap out of things. It all balances out. Plus, Mike doesn't care.
No, I don't give a,
yeah.
PG.
I hear you. I hear you. Keeping it PG.
So what we did was we skipped. See the red dots?
instead of going all the way around, we went through. Save some time.
Alright, cool. There's something not used to seeing. A big field of grass.
What we got is we grabbed some of this like cotton-like seed from this grass because we're going to try to light a fire with one match.
Oh yeah, that's our challenge for tonight. We have one match and we gotta light a fire. If not, we're going to be scraping magnesium as our contingency plan, but that's all we're allowed to do.
And this you'd need definitely for magnesium, so...
Yeah, maybe that'll be in case the one match doesn't work. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to show you an epic fail.
Makes me angry.
I mean, come on, guys.
Seriously?
And it's legit trail food, too, so it's somebody who should know a lot better.
I mean, here's my opinion, okay?
Okay.
This is a MRE.
Alright. Probably bought surplus.
This one is from Walmart. What kind of people do you think left this shit in here?
Jerks.
People from Walmart. Anyway,
So
although this throws me off, the Stinger waffle, because
that's not a Walmart
that's
product.
That's like an EMS product, like, you know, real deal kind of hiker would have that, biker type thing, and the Cliff Bar. But this is ridiculous. You could at least burn it, which is not good for the environment either, but why? What an ass.
That's stupid.
Makes me angry.
You're dumb. Speaking of the vibe from the crappy campsite, what exactly is around here other than crappy campsite with trash in it, Mike?
Well, the only cool stuff is like more crap that way. River rocks and stuff like that. But if we go that way, then we're really going to have to hustle all day tomorrow to make good enough time to be able to get back to our car in time Monday.
And for those of you who didn't notice, you haven't seen the pinnacle yet, because when we cut through the woods, we skipped past it thinking we'd hit it tomorrow.
Right.
But
the shortcut didn't. I mean, days are short now, man.
yeah. Well, plus,
you know, we only have like 2 more hours of daylight. That's sad because it's only.
Well, we made decent miles. Do you think we've gone 12 miles so far today?
It's only 2 o'clock. It sucks. Normally we'd have till 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
We just keep hiking. Winter camping is so different.
Yeah. So what are you thinking? We actually backtrack a bit?
Yeah, I'm thinking we should try to backtrack. I think we should. Even if we have to hike in the dark, we get the pinnacle and like camp on pinnacle.
And this
wake up
trail
early before hikers actually get there.
Well, that trail looks like a road. Not afraid to walk that with a headlamp on. So, believe it or not, after all that shortcut madness, I think we're going to actually walk the trail in the opposite direction. But at least we haven't seen it yet.
I do want to read those signs.
All right, we'll check that out. Pennsylvania, we love you. We really do. Enough of the rocks already. God. I mean, I'm not trying to start any fights or anything, but I don't remember all these rocks in New Hampshire.
Pennsylvania is known for its rockiness.
Yeah, trust me, I already kind of knew that, but jeez. So, this is kind of the side of the pinnacle, I believe, because there's a ton of people down there. You know how much I love people. So we're just going to make our own pinnacle over here until it clears out or something. That is a nice view.
I don't know if I want to go down there with my pack.
Yeah, I don't think I want to go down those rocks either, but I don't know, we'll check it out. Speaking of people, here's the sign of more douchebags. Some MREs. Just burn it next time. It's the lesser of two evils. Please. Yay, listen to all the voices. Good view. A lot of litter, but good view. There's a little mailbox up there. So we waited them out, Mike. I think everybody is leaving. We might have this mountain to ourselves.
I don't like little kids.
Do you want to know what while you were around the side looking for the entrance to the cave that we were told about? Do you want to know what I overheard the kids saying because they think I don't have ears?
What'd they say?
Oh, you're not going to like this.
What'd you say? What'd they say?
He said, that guy over there? Yeah. He's trying to find the cave. And he was like, who? He was like, yeah. And him, that's his partner. I guess that was me. I'm your partner. And they said, yeah, but they're gonna fail. They're gonna fail. They're gonna fail because they don't know where it is, Mike. They don't believe in you. This is what I'm talking about. I don't share mountains. I own mountains. Thank God. It's quiet now.
This on.
Let's go. We gotta find somewhere to sleep. Now here's the rock pile. Did he have a name for this rock pile, or he just called it a rock pile?
I'm not sure. Somebody throws something on every time they come, though.
For quite so many years, and
how are you, man?
Now you got a big pile.
Yeah.
Well, Mike threw a pebble on the rock pile, which was very nice of you. But we're losing daylight, so.
If I had good social skills, which I do when I'm forced to have them, but when I actually have a choice, I don't want to have them. We passed 4 other hikers that are probably going to have to stay here tonight, so we could have hung out.
All right. Now, had enough.
I'm here not to see people.
So we're going to keep it moving and see what we can find before it gets too dark. We did see a fire pit someone made that was right on the trail. I mean, on the trail, practically. But something just didn't feel like home, did it?
No, it kind of felt more like Blair Witch Project.
Okay, that's not good either. Oh my God! Sorry. Yeah, so, I don't know. We've never done the experience of hiking with headlamps on yet.
And just so you guys know, we picked the worst time, or worst trail to be doing it on, because this is like the most rocky trail.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, later on we'll be able to put the rocks to advantage, I guess. I don't know, it depends how late it is when we find a spot. But we don't like to do things easy, and something about that ready-made fire pit and camp spot just felt...
we did like the first one we found.
No, the first one was... I'm telling you, sometimes it just feels right. But sometimes you're just in the mood for a little bit more of a challenge. So, believe me, I appreciate a ready-made campsite, but... Yeah, but sometimes you can't control it. You need to push things a little bit. Oh well, can't be worse than an abandoned turnpike tunnel. Hope we didn't miss. Oh, no, right? Through these masses of rocks. All right. Yeah, getting your footing is tough. We're gonna stop before we find camp and eat a fancy French meal.
We're hungry.
Some French bread, some summer sausages. Is that pepper jack cheese?
Yeah, it's spicy too.
This is gourmet.
From Costco.
Nice. Cut with a multi-tool.
Perfect.
Awesome. So, you probably don't recognize this place, but we started hiking at night, obviously. We couldn't stop ourselves, and suddenly we went somewhere between 6 and 8 more miles. In fact, we're actually back at our camp from day one.
Let me just tell you, 12 hours in a row of hiking.
Yes.
With 50 to 6, about 55 pounds in your your back, sucks. I am hurting so bad.
Yeah, and all that.
I've never walked and actually felt like I was going to hurt myself by just walking. I felt like I was like 80 years old. No, 100 years old trying to walk, and I was drunk. I couldn't even put my foot down.
We'll just clarify he wasn't actually drunk. He felt that way. Although that would have made things more interesting. Yeah, I felt like I was walking around drunk too. Those last couple miles were insane. By the way, you should not do this ever.
Ow.
Luckily, we're crazy and we were walking in the direction of our car. But you really shouldn't push yourself this far because you're just going to pay for it tomorrow. But tomorrow, we're just going to chill out.
Yeah,
at least that's what we say.
If we had somewhere to go tomorrow, we wouldn't be able to go. Tomorrow morning is going to be horrible.
Right, and we plan on chilling tomorrow because we kept saying we were going to do that this trip. So we beat the crap out of ourselves today because we like to push ourselves into painful territory for no good reason. Back at Pocahontas Camp. So it's kind of like we did base camp bivouac. It's just that we took all the gear with us yesterday for 16 miles and came back.
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about that? You're eating a festive fall Pop-Tart provided by a very nice person who thought ahead about fall treats. But you're shut down emotionally from the experience last night.
That I am.
Yes. But what's the plan today? Today's going to be fun. Find some sort of place really close by. And then we'll actually chill all day, right? Yes. Alright, good. Saw a little trail coming off of the trail. It's a nice little clearing down there. I don't know.
Well, I got an idea.
How flat it is. We're looking for.
Let's go down here and hide our bags.
Okay.
Put a marker on it, and we'll walk that way a little farther to see if there's any better spots.
Yeah, we can cover more ground and scout some stuff. We'll just mark it with the old GPS. Take a look around. Camo them things. Guess I should have put a pack cover to hide that bright yellow pad. It's alright. Yeah, you learn. Next time I hide my gear, we'll use rain covers. There you go. Hidden packs, so GPS tag it. Was it 100% necessary to go that crazy? I don't know. Was it fun? Yes. Was it good practice for the zombie invasion? Yes. And, you know, you bought that AR-15 and you practice with it. You say the zombies are coming. You know how to bug out and hide your gear in the woods? Because the zombies, they don't just eat brains. They eat backpacks from what I hear. So, let's go find somewhere to camp. Little scout mission. We're a lot lighter now. The cool thing about this hike is, alright, yeah, you hear the road all the time and there's civils. It's New Hampshire, you saw really cool views and nothing around, and that's cool for obvious reasons, but
I like this.
This is neat to see farmland and a little bit of civilization from up top.
It'd be neat to look over and be like, this is so cool, we're not there.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's a different vibe. It's pretty cool though.
actually, we could put it right down there.
I think that spot back there was the way to go. We'll go back and uncover the bags. Guess before we get the bags, we'll collect some logs and make ourselves a couch. This first one. How many more?
3 more.
3 more.
2 or 3.
2 or 3. We'll probably improve that fire pit too. Make ourselves a nice little structure. That.
Yep.
Nice. It's coming together. Look pretty comfortable, mate.
Did good.
Look at that.
Did good.
Go.
That's how you make a bench on a slope.
Yeah, that's pretty comfortable too. Look at that. You got your. That's a beast of a rock holding that in place.
Now we just need to build an actual halfway decent fire pit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that you can't have a fire pit like that with a couch like that.
No.
Doesn't match.
We're going to hook it up.
Alright.
Well, this is coming out nice now. Yep. This back part. To hold it up.
I think we can call that done. Got a nice cooking ledge on there. You don't want to know how many calories it took to roll that up the hill. And roll, carry, roll. Got a removable front so you can get to the underneath the fire and whatnot if you want to get crazy like that. So, please God, can we have some coffee now? You knew Mike couldn't resist cup holders on the bench, and he's not a fan of trip hazards either.
Only I didn't bring my saw, so
multi-tool. Actually, that didn't. Yeah, that did better than I thought it would. Nice little sunset there. It's time to set the tent up again. Now that's a cooking ledge. Almost like a fireplace.
once the coals burn down, it'll be safer.
Yeah, we'll let it burn down a bit. Get a good dinner in us, and then thinking we'll do an early bug out, 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Headlights possibly.
Miss the rain.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I mean, that's very important. We should at least get a day of that in. I mean, kids, you're spending your whole lives outdoors. It's kind of ridiculous. You should get indoors sometimes. Play some video games. It's good for you.
Hear you.
So, this was a good trip. I'm digging it.